This is Brickhead Boy Toy Reviews. Got a double review from Sluban. I got these from Aliexpress. This one's about $21 on sale. This is about $17 on sale. I will leave the link in the description. See here we have a BMP 2MS. And on this side is a T-54S or a 59S. Back of the instruction books, these are in fact 3-in-1s, and I will just be building the primary model. The other two are pretty much the same with just some minor differences. And also too, tank here, yes, primary model, and a few other differences on the other tanks. So let's get to it and start building. Are the two sets complete? You get your tank, your IFV. On this side, the T-55, you get your tank, two minifigures, brick separator, you have a weapons plastic, and your alternate builds, easily swappable. Leftover sticker sheet. You have your 20 sets of tracks, 20 track links, quite a bit. Extra pieces, and you do have some arms so you can customize your minifig. And on the side you have your IFV, your extra pieces for your alternate build, and this one's a bit more complex. You're gonna have to take off or dismantle the turret, which I have no time for, I apologize. You do get a brick separator too, and exact same weapons as the other set, along with same sets of arms, and you do have some track links, leftover sticker sheet. So again, I'm gonna review these together before I go individually. First up, just a few problems for this tank. As I was building it, I was missing one piece, this 2x3 right here. Luckily, I had a lot of spares in my Sluban extra pieces. And on this side, no missing pieces. However, these pieces here were really a tight fit to put on, different tolerances. And also that some of the Technic pieces are a little bit off. Some are tighter to put than others, but still no problem. Just something to point out. And also too, these are just your regular stickers. No more of the transfer decal, but they are really good quality though. So I'm not complaining. And you do have just a few just to give the vehicles a better look. Now let's start on this side here. So here's a closer look at the weapons. While taking them off, I broke this bipod right here, so just be careful. Here's a better look. 2 minifigures included, And on the left, you do have side printing on the arms. Without the vest, there's also printing on the torso, which is good. And which is nice too, you have the extra arms included. However, there's no printing on the arms like the original one, so kind of too bad. Here's the other variant with the elbows bent. And the last variant, you could also mix up these arms. With all these possibilities, I'll probably just stick to the original arms for the printing. And it's too bad the other minifig has no option to do that. Unless you do this. And I forgot to mention too, you can put up the visor. And now, what can I say? This is the best T-55 tank in 135 scale I've ever seen by any brick company. So Sluban, very, very good job. So as you can see, the stickers I mentioned earlier, they're not your transfer decal, just your regular stickers, but good quality. I do like this piece here. I've never seen from anywhere else. So completely brand new. This one here is an existing Lego piece. Shaping and detailing is good. I like the use of the hot dog piece on there. And one thing to note too, this is an off color right there. So just a bad batch probably of pieces. Tank rolls, yes, but wheels get stuck to each other, so they don't really move, but tracks do roll. On a better surface anyways. This here, you can rotate it too, if I may. And angle the turret, you can depress slightly and elevate. This does get a little stuck there, but it's okay. 360, and yes, you do a 360. Let's take this off, and there's really no way to open this. I mean, if you did, there's nothing really there, so not much to see. You do have a hatch that opens here, and it's kind of hard. It's got to use a piece to get it out. And there. The hole isn't too deep, but your minifig can sit regardless. Looks okay. But of course, with the turret on, there's no way to open it. You do have a couple hatches too on top. And standing room only. However, you can't put him really that much in there with his armor, so you have to take it off. And there. So that's the end of variant 1. Variant 2, you have the pieces here. Swap this piece out. And there's variant 2. So let's do variant 3. Let's put this piece back. And here's a third variant. I had a little bit of problems with this one, putting it on. And let's test it out. So not sure if I did it correctly, but kind of loose. So I'm just going to stick to the original T-54S, T-59S out of these. Up next is a BMP. Instead, you got 3 minifigures. Pretty much the same thing with the exception of the extra one, and same exact types of arms with this color. Same weapons included. Though this is 135 scale, I find it to be a bit bigger, just my opinion. Looks good all around. And you have 4 stickers, just one of this and that on each side. That's it. Oh, and the number. So yeah, 6 stickers total. The shaping is really good on this one too. You can see here, very nice. So I did the first variant, BMP 2MS, and then you have, of course, the 1S and the 2S. So yeah, the extra pieces here, which I like this better. Your turret can rotate a 360, and you have the little cannon here. I mean, you can open this. Opens too as well, 2 opening doors. And top opens up. So you could fit 4 minifigs here, and top closes with no problem. Here's an extended look on the interior. So there's a wall, and then here's the front. So here are the wheels. They are halfway in, halfway out, and as you build, you just have to leave a little room on this side. Tracks roll okay on this surface. There are a few hatches, one here and 2 here. However, only one opens, the one on top. And as I was building this, I was curious to see if a minifig could fit. So let's find out. He is at a slant. I couldn't get him to fit all the way, but regardless, still minifig friendly somewhat. And now let's conclude this review. So again, Sluban does not disappoint. Sure, there are a few flaws like the missing one piece and the tolerances on the Technic and the clutch on the brick, but regardless, two good looking vehicles. 604 pieces, 2 minifigs, a 3-in-1, and $20 around there. Same thing here, a little bit more expensive, but 738 pieces, 3 minifigs, 3-in-1. So late in my review or my conclusion, but I apologize for not making the other 2 variants for the BMP. Kind of out of time here. But to me, definitely worth it for these 2, especially the T-54, T-55 tank. Looks awesome. BMP looks good too. Leave your comments in the comment section. It's Brickhead Boy. Thanks for watching.